Hey there, everyone. We have a visitor in the campsite. Hope you guys are doing okay today. Today's a little bit later in the evening. Looking outside of Isabel's window, looks like it's going to be raining today. But, hope you guys are doing fine. No D&D talk today. Whew. Man. The heat really has been killing me, huh? Oh, no rain today. Nice and nice. It sees a jam. We will continue to fuck up my town. Pretty much, because that's what I'm pretty much doing right now. I'm just fucking it up. I'm just taking a hammer and I'm just beating the hell out of it. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got stew. Did you know that books are just a bunch of letters? And there's only, I gotta count. Okay, there's 104 letters. How do they make such big books with that few letters? I don't know. Is that kind of weird? Let's see. Let's see, there's, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, there's 11 across. No shit. The number's already there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'm assuming. So, that's 44 in total. It's not letters, but everything in the keyboard. And so, that's 44. So, it's 88 minus 3. So, what is that? 87, 86, 85. Right? And then 85, 44, so that takes us to a number that's starting to get difficult in my head because they're not even, and the 5 is messing me up, which I will say it is way more than what he initially stated, and also way more there, so it's way more. That's kind of interesting, huh? But is it counting the letters? Am I, excuse me, is it discounting the symbols? I don't know. I know he said letters, right? But I don't think that's true. I actually think it's quite something known as a fallacy. And then you're like, well, you also counted the numbers. And so maybe that's the issue with it also. Maybe I just have dumb bitch disease. Hey everyone, that was my comedic opening to this episode. How you doing today? Are you gonna be willing to watch? Ooh, what's this? Ah, I see. Something I already have. Nice, nice. It sees a chan. This is a nice, it sees a chan. Alright, so we're at the point here where I can move shit around. So, let me look at my inventory. We're gonna do just that. I'm gonna move these around. Get this out of here. So I can start laying the smack down. Please. Oh god, I have just enough. Oh, I have just enough. Oh, you guys have absolutely no idea the thrill. What a thrill of pureness and darkness and light. Today's garbage day, everyone. How you guys doing? Or at least it's garbage day for me. It's the day after hump day. Hump day? Let's see. Place item? I just got done watching... It's 1 a.m. currently right now. Excuse me, it's 1:50 a.m. I just got done watching whatever was on Netflix of Humta X Humta. They didn't release the entirety of the series, which the entirety of the series is dubbed. Which I don't know why they didn't do that. I've been watching the dub, which it was really, really bad when I first watched it, but now I really don't. I don't really pay too much mind to it. It's pretty decent. I think it's okay. Gon's voice was, I was just like, no, Gonzalez Freeze is, esta es, I feel es mojado towards it, I guess. I don't know. It was kind of iffy. But I'm enjoying that. It was kind of fun. We finished up the Greed Island arc. I guess that's anime related, right? Haven't really talked much about anime too much. I talked about Chainsaw Man at length, and then the Fire Punch, which was just me crying about incest, right? Or incest making me cry. Let's see. But that's manga. I haven't talked about One Piece, even though there's like a big giant reveal in One Piece, which I'm just super excited and happy about, to be completely honest with you. Imagine being someone like, you don't have to like One Piece to understand this, but imagine hating someone so much, so fucking much, that you end up murdering them, and then in their death, your child gets inspired by them and inherits their will and is them 2.0, and there's nothing you can do about it because it's your fucking kid and they're still alive from the grave, just giving you a big ol' fuck you. Like, that's what happened in One Piece. And I gotta say, oh, it feels so good. It's so good. It's very good. Let's see. It's very fun. Alright, let's see. So it's 7 long, right? So let's take out our handy-dandy shovel. It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure a lot of people got into One Piece during this COVID break. Although the COVID break is somewhat pretty much quote-unquote lifted for a majority of the places. Texas didn't just recently go down, if I'm not mistaken. Texas said, nah, we done, son. We done. We done. We tried it, and then you guys fucked it up. And I hear Florida ain't doing so hot either, but I haven't seen any news on it. I haven't really looked at too much news, because all it really is the news is the same for it. Is people being negligible, saying that wearing a mask is taking away your rights, while we're also having civil rights issues going on in the world. So it's just like, oy vey. Oy vey. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so we got 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15. I thought we were going to have 14, but we have 15. I could double check that again. Which actually, that may be good, because then we'll have, well, if you do one on each side, let's see here. So we're going to be putting up, so it's going to be 7. So the space it'll take is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we do that, we'll have 3 spaces that way to work with. And then, let's see, so I started right here. So we want 3 spaces this way. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, so that isn't good. So we gotta push it in by 2, I think. So 3, right? So it's 7 wide. So what I'm trying to do is trying to find the middle, right? What's the perfect middle for it? And I don't think the length of it is a perfect middle, from what I can understand. So what I'm actually going to do as a representative of it, I have a big ass bronchio thing, right? And I think it might actually be 7 legit from across. So I'm gonna go grab that. Or actually, instead of just making a big mess of the bronchio thing, I could just grab this, because I think this is 6 across. So that's 1. This is 2. So there are 2 each. There's 3 there, so it's 6 across, which is good. And so they're both 6 long. And then I'll put something at the end to make it 7 on each side, which I have 2 lanterns here, which is good. Alright, so what we're going to need to do is figure this out, because we could use the big dinosaurs as a way to figure out what gets laid specific places. Seeing if I need to shrink the area. I want the area to expand, so we're going to see how much we expand. Oh, you look kind of weird without it, don't you? Huh? Alright, let's see. Here we go. And then we'll keep these here. The other one's there perfectly. I made cookies today. I made peanut butter cookies. They're really, really good. My dog liked the failures. Flour really fucking ruins everything. That's all I gotta say. Like, the recipe called for 2 cups of flour. You have some tasteless cookies there. Alright, so we would at least want these on the edge, so we'll keep this there, right? So we'll have 1, 2, 3. So we'll keep the 3 there, but who knows? We may be able to have to push it in by 1. So, and then we put it, let's see. so it'll be on the side. Hello, Purple Emperor. Which just moved everything over by 1, I believe. And then it would be closed in more. Which is something we don't want to do. So, if we want to have it, quote-unquote, even, we will make our stairs right here. And I think this should even it out if I push it over to the right by 1. So, let's see. I think I have the right amount of space. It's just that I'm not visualizing it correctly. And it just means everything will have to be shifted somewhat. So this is directly in the middle, right? And this is where we would want it. We want it directly in the middle. I'm fine with shifting this over, right? There's no issue with making it concave in. It just makes it not a perfect square. It gives me extra room to put whatever the fuck I'm going to put down there, right? I had a cafe in mind. Can't find any good tables, you know, things like that. So if we do that, so if, let's say we push it to the right by 1, so bloop. Let's see. I wish I could push them all. That'd actually be really fun if I could just push them all. But that is not the case here. Can I push it by 1? Is that it? No, it's not pushed by 1. I even pushed this by 1. There we go. Now it's pushed by 1. I was like, why don't I have enough room? Alright, let's... I forgot. We got half spaces now. What are we, The Sims? Let's see. Oh my goodness, The Sims. Remember when I had a baby of Jesus Christ in The Sims? Who remembers that series, huh? Shortly afterwards, I ended up gifting that game to a girl I was dating for a long time. She loved it. She played it like crazy. So let's say, so what if we shifted everything over? So if we shifted this over by a space, right? What happens here? Where we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces right there. Big amount of space. And then we'll have 1, 2, I think that's a 3. If that's 3, let's see. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so we'll expand this by 1, and then we could end up having our big change with everything, and everything kind of shifted over to the right. And that's just due to the fact that it's being expanded, which is okay, because it ends up using up this dead area towards the right, which there is no issue on me using it at all. It just means that the park is actually going to go over this area, which shouldn't be too bad. It's probably going to leak over here. I did want down here to be kind of like a rest area where I could use more of my vending machines, right? Because I like the vending machines. I honestly do like them. So, So this may be the idea currently that I have. And then we'll just shift things, and then I could just constantly create more. So what we're going to do is that I'm going to do this. Take these, and then I'm going to pull some money out, and I'm going to move it back over there. Because there is no issue with it being where it currently is. With the cliffside, I don't have to push it back. I don't have to push it forward. Should I push the cliffside back? Should I? Should I? Let's see. I don't know how deep it goes. Let's double check that really quick. Because all I'm doing is make it wider, right? And it was at least 6 deep. Should I make it bigger in the back so I could have more room in the front? I think that was the issue that I was having, right? So just make it by like... This isn't too bad. You know what I can do? I can only build on the side where I think it is, right? So what we'll do, so it could fit perfectly, and just have it jutting out. And so it's not a perfect square like it currently is. So I'll walk from here, go here, right? And then I'll build the wall. Build the area that juts out a little bit more. Give myself a little bit more breathing room because it was kind of it was a little too close. I'll say that. We'll give it 2. We'll give it 2. We'll give it 2. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see, and I think that should hit the mark right there. Instead of 7 across, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it would be 7 right here. Oh! There we go. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I could build right here. Okay, I should. There we go. So this should give us 2 spaces to work with. I know, right? When it comes to like the logistics of this and trying to use your best building skills, it's that's how we do it. At least that's how I try to do. Oh, you know what? I have to make it even wider because I can't build to the edges. This would be a perfect world if I could build to the edges, but I can't. So I gotta keep in mind of that. It just means that part of this river will be destroyed, which I think, I'm trying to think, I believe I was going to do that to begin with, so it wasn't going to be too much of an issue. Let's see. Should go on the right side also. And then I think I should have enough space, and I can just start building more. Let's see. And then we'll take money out, and we'll see if it fits there. It should fit there. Let's see. Boom. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. It has been super, super hot out. Super, super hot out. My knees have been hurting. You know, my little dance routines have actually started to become painful. My knees hurt really, really bad. Walking with a limp, and I was just like, oh, I was like, I gotta stretch. I was like, I gotta get blood in there. I was like, I gotta get more blood flowing through there. Not feeling very good. Back hurts somewhat from it, from the strain of dancing, which is weird. Kind of interesting. I don't know. It's whatever. I don't think I've lost much weight. And I just think it's because I'm older and my metabolism's all fucked. The ways that I've lost weight were not the correct way to do it when I was younger. I did crash weight. I crashed my weight, right? Ooh, I'm off. I am in fact off. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. I'm not off. I'm just wrong. Really now? There is way more room than I thought there was. Or am I doing this wrong? Did I do this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 7 ends there. This one is on the side when it should be right here. Oh, look at that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that side. 1, 2, 3, and then increase it by 3 on that side. Whew. I guess I can end up only making that side jut out more, and then I could just have like a more interesting flowing river and an interesting shape here for my house. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. But I believe that is the home. Hey Vladimir, how you doing? Oh, Willow, what's up? Hey Snookums, I just came with an excellent new nickname for you. So much better than Snookums, it's really truly superb. What is it? Gold Star. Sounds pretty good. I sound Gold Star Luna. I sound like a character, excuse me, you do not fuck with. I really enjoy that. Alright. Let's see, people. Let's see if this move will really work. I don't know if it will or not. So you gotta pull out some money. Which I don't like doing. As always. I always mention this when I pull out money. I don't like doing it. I just know, I like knowing that it's there. I know this isn't like the Nook phone, like the Nook app, Pocket Camp, where money and tickets are wild. There was a point when it came out where I was like, I was using Leaf tickets on everything just to get stuff, just to whatever it may be, not buying like special items. There's a point where like, if you were collecting from the beginning, someone ended up doing the math. It showed that you couldn't get everything in the game if you were just free to play and you no-lifed it, right? It like immediately did X, Y, and Z to the maximum ability. I think someone did the math and showed that it was completely impossible to get everything in the game free to play, right? You would have to pay money to do so. I forgot to buy it. I'm so dumb because I'm too busy talking about this. But like money and then like Leaf tickets, that stuff just got shitted out. Just used up left and right. I did play the game for about 4 months when it first came out, and then I just completely abandoned it as it was something I wasn't really into. Part of me wants to come back into it. I was actually going to do like a series of it on my YouTube channel, but it just wasn't good enough, I guess you can say. The game was really lacking in the beginning, but it seems like it's not really. It seems like we're the ones starving for content, and we're the mainstay game, you know? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna wake up Blathers during the day. Why are you gonna make me do this, Tom Nook? Why are you gonna make me do this, Thomas fucking Nook? Yeah. Alright. Let's see if it'll let me move something near the cliffside. Let's see. It should be able to let me do it. And it should also give the area a pushed-in sink dump like big. She's got a big-ass dumper type thing look, right? It's gonna give my museum a big fat ass, big delicious juicy, right? Full of farts, yum. Let's see. What do we got here? Sometimes I worry my microphone's being picked up by Bluetooth or something like that when I talk. Alright, let's see here. Let me get up here. Let's try. This would be the middle for it. How will this look? Will it let me do it? Wow, look at that. Ooh, I gave myself a lot more space than I thought I was going to. Ooh, it's right there. What do you think? Ooh! Oh shit, there we go. A little big fat dumper right there. I think maybe it's a little bit too far back. It may give the statues on the side not much of a oomph. So I think I'm just going to pull it back by 1. I think how I had it prior was probably the best, and then I'll just push it in. And hopefully it doesn't talk shit to me about it. Let's see, let's imagine. Looking pretty good. It's pretty decent. That's kind of how I wanted it. It has a little dumper in the back. Maybe, you know, maybe I should have it. Because then I could have the dinosaurs coming in from the left side. Right? Facing it. From the left and right. And then I could have like a little rest sit areas, statues and stuff there. Right? This is really interesting. This is really interesting. I really don't know what to do here. Right here, this gives me space to kind of make small rest areas, right? But if I push it back, it doesn't. So I think to be able to add more areas for resting, because when I go to a museum, there's parks there, there's just like a whole bunch of areas just kind of like chill out, and then also in and out, like, you know, you're gonna be walking. Like the idea is you're walking, you're taking in the scenery, you know, maybe you're there just for the beautiful decor, whatever it may be. So we'll do that. We'll leave it a little bit here. We just pushed it back by 1 instead of 2, so that just causes me to just push this in more, which there's no issue for it. You know, I gave it a dumper, And I gave it a fucking dump truck, brother. Let's see. You know what's disgusting? People's feet. I know, it's kind of like weird me talking about this. I was the person who used to joke about having a foot fetish. You're like, why the fuck would you joke about having a foot fetish? I don't know, I'm fucking stupid. Anyway. I don't know, I'm fucking stupid. I would joke about it, right? And I did it just because it, someone that I liked, it creeped her out, right? And I just thought it was funny, you know, just weird, kind of like weird humor, right? Just weird, silly humor. And I was like, oh, you know, he's eating his boogers, look at him, type of thing. That type of humor, I guess. And recently, I seen a picture of a lady in high heels, and people are like, what's wrong with her feet? I'm like, huh? And I went to go look, and her feet were like what I think kobold feet are, right? They were like disgusting and like veiny and skeletory, and then I looked at my feet and I was like, wait a minute, my feet are like that. What the fuck? And then I started looking at my family's feet and I was like, wait, we're all like that. What the fuck? Like, you may have like nice skin there, but like if you flex your foot a specific way, it's like you're a fucking Skeletor, right? Oof. Oof. Let's see. I was like, feet are weird, man. Let's see, 5,000. What, did you think I was gonna shit on that one girl because of her feet? Huh? No. I shit on everyone. Because everyone's feet's fucking ugly. Alright, let's see. We got him right here. Auto 99. If I want 3, I'm gonna have to give 4. Right? That's what I'm gonna have to do. Which means I gotta push some things in. But that'll be fine. Ain't nothing too hard on that. It actually may be perfect the way it is right now. Just the way you are. There's not a thing that I would say, 'cause babe, you're amazing. Just the way you are. Who loves that song? Will I see you smile? Let's see. It would just be up to right here. Nothing too crazy. Rap, brother. There we go. Hell yeah. See? Now this is when it's just me going like, hell yeah. Just, this is slight accomplished ASMR of me building. This is what you get when I'm not talking about random bullshit that come across my mind. But I don't have anything really to talk about today. I don't even have anything to really talk about Hunter x Hunter. I don't really have much to talk about that. The anime's decent. It's okay. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's pretty good. You know, it's made by the guy that made Yu Yu Hakusho, right? And I fucking love Yu Yu Hakusho, you know? Like, if we were at a place to get ice cream, and you're like, you got cookies and cream? I'm like, you like cookies and cream? I like cookies and cream, too. We're kindred spirits, you and I. Yes. You and I are kindred spirits. Let's see. You're amazing. I can't build anything there, can I? Nope, I can't, because you're cucked. I'm cucked. We're cucked. You're cucked. I'm cucked. You're cucked. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go to the other side there, mate. Come on. Come on. The fuck? Where's the lamb sauce? Let's see. And then this is a... Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. Holy fuck. Let's decide 1, 2, 3, right? And then I gotta have it be... Whew, I'm pushing it way farther than I thought. 1, 2, 3. Wowzer. Wowzer. The stairs are gonna be right here. Wowzer. Let me just mark that really quick. Wowzer. Wowzer. Wow fucking zerd. Alright, let's climb back downstairs. Why not? Okay. So a lot of my plans are a little bit different. I do want to time travel and see what it looks like. To be honest with you, to see if my dream comes to fruition. I might want to do that just because I'm a little too, how do you say it? Impatient. I want to see what it looks like immediately, just to know if I have to spend the rest of the day just fucking around getting money, right? But it got expanded to the really big. This area is like really, really big, which I think is good because then I can modify it and change it up a bit and maybe add another place here. I can also add a shop here. You know, I can actually add all the shops back down here close to one another instead of them all being apart. Oh, my little alarm went off telling me Bleach Brave Souls back from maintenance. I guess I could talk about that. So I'm a big, I really love gacha games, right? I love gacha games. And like like even the name, like the gotcha bitch, gacha games, even though it's not spelled like that, but gacha games are just mobile games about whatever it may be. You know, Dragalia Lost is one of them. That's a big one. Raid Shadow Legends, I'm sure you guys see that all the time from your YouTubers. It's just due to the fact they pay very, very well. If you are a big YouTuber, it's usually monthly, right? It's done monthly, and you get a big-ass, fucking fat-ass check. Like 10K, 5K, like depending how big your channel is. Like, there's YouTubers that I watch that pull around like 20 to 50, 200 to 50K worth of viewing, and they get a big fat dumper check of like 15K, right? So, and that is usually at the beginning of the month. That's why usually you see them at the change of the month or the beginning of the month, because they're doing that deal where like, oh, if you join, you get X, Y, and Z, right? You get the crystal plaque, you get the whatever it is. I tried playing it. I'll let you know. It's a very ugly game. It looks like it's made by Westerners, even though it's made in Russia. The game is very fucking... It's ugly. Like, a lot of the characters look really, really cool, but the UI and everything relating to it is ugly, not pretty. The game doesn't run very well. When someone returns from an attack, they run backwards. Like, what is that? Like, they either do a weird hop, or they just kind of like, oh, I do my berserker attack, and then I turn around and run away and stand back in line. Like, I find it very, very lame. Very lame. I tried it for a bit. Let's see. I'm gonna make a slingshot. I don't have enough hardwood. Very bad. Dragalia Lost was not my cup of tea. I tried playing it. Brave Souls wasn't my cup of tea when I first played it. And I played it during its second year. There was a Christmas event going on to get Yorurichi. I think that was the second year. We're currently on its 4th year, going to its 5th year of being alive. So, and I was only able to play that because I can play it with a controller. Like, what are you talking? You can play your phone game with a controller? There's ways to get phone games on the computer. You know, don't act like you don't know what Big Nox is, BlueStacks is, whoever it is. I use the Nox emulator. I'll just say it to you 100%. It's an Android phone simulator, right? and I play it on that, and I have it also linked up to my tablet and my phone if I ever so desire to play it. Let's see, how far back do I have it from here? So it's I could actually move these and create more space, or a lot less ugly space, I guess you can say. I can make these go sideways, right? So let's say this goes to, so it's 1, 2, and then that would be 3, so it's 3 down from the light, and then it's 1, 2, 3, so it's an even 3 away, or no, it's 1, 2, 3. Why am I not just counting the holes in the back? So there it is. So it's 1, 2, 3. So I'll just. It's really hard to see, right? The issue with it being so big like this, it's really hard to see. I think what I can do to kind of keep a little bit of cohesiveness here is that I keep this. I turn this right, going in. I turn this left. I can keep it small right here as it expands out into a big exhibit instead of me having my stairs all the way over here. I save some land, even though I don't have any issue with the land being like that currently right now. So we'll see. We'll see. It's a big experiment. Really, it's just a big ass experiment. I'm having a lot of trouble placing where the stairs are supposed to fucking go. Because technically the stairs are 4 spaces away, not 3. So it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down like right here is where the stairs would go. Right. Yeah, the left side of the stairs would go right here. So it's kind of a little cluster chuckle fuck right here, to be completely honest with you. And then I can just completely go with 1 stair. Why does it have to be 2? Right? There's nothing saying that it needs to be 2. Nothing like that at all. But we'll figure this out. We'll look at it a little bit more. Once I see the museum and see how things match up, we can have a little bit more help as that goes on. So I'm actually going to time travel for the next day. This would be the end of the video currently, but we'll time travel to the next day and see how it looks, I guess you can say. And during this time, you know, we'll deal with the saving, which the saving, oh my goodness, saving takes absolutely forever. Absolutely forever. Let's see. Right here. There we go. Let's see. Pop it there. My little Rusty girl's happy right now. She's sleeping. Her little tail's wagging like crazy. What was interesting, my sister's boyfriend didn't know dogs make noise when they slept. Like, Rusty dreams a lot. She is a very heavy dreamer. When she first used to dream, it was nothing but nightmares, and I was like, holy fucking shit. She'd be crying in her sleep. I'm like, what are we doing wrong? And then I ended up learning that, like, my blood sister used to just fuck with her all the time. Like, my dog ended up having a really bad injury on her lip. It was a burn, right? My sister told me, oh, she got up on the stove and she burned her mouth. But she kept getting her mouth burned. And I was like, she's an animal. She would learn right away, right? Well, I didn't even see the person in the campsite. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so stupid. I didn't even see the person in the campsite. What if it was someone rare? What if it was someone that I wanted? Right? They leave. They don't stay for those 3. They don't stay. They're gone. Dude's gone, bro. Unless I talk to them. I think if I talk to them, they stay for a little bit. Let's see. And she, what she was doing is that she was playing with her fucking, hair iron. Like, what the fuck is that? While she was doing her hair iron, and she wanted her to get away from her. And so she was trying to get her to think it was a toy. And then she would put her mouth on it, and she would burn herself on it. And I learned that when she moved out. If I learned that when she was here, I would have probably fucking punched her in the face. I would have flipped the fuck out. I would have been so close to hitting her. For her to do something that so blatantly on purpose, like she would get him all the time, and it was because she didn't want the dog next to her. Like, holy fuck, isn't that crazy? I don't know. Let's see here. What does it look like? Ba-ba-da-ba, I see the shadow. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind. Oh, look, and I got Pirate Gulliver today. This is the first time I ever got him. Orange rug. Why not? Alright, let's see here. What do we got here? What does it look like? I just want to see what it looks like, and then I'll deal with it tomorrow. So it's right here. Deep, far back. Deep and far back. Lots of things to be able to put, Ooh, there is a lot of space here. A lot of space here to work with. And I think that's good, because then I could have just some more time to kind of work out this area, making it way bigger than I can. I think it's like, yeah, it's almost 1/4 the size. No, it's not 1/4 the size. It's almost a whole quadrant. No, it's it's a quadrant and a half, which is pretty fucking big. It's as big as my orchard if you turned it on its side, right? Oh, hey, Anka. So this is pretty good. I like this. I could pull it forward a bit. You know, be completely honest with you, I could have pulled it forward a bit. I didn't really comprehend how much I pushed it back, I guess you can say. But this isn't too bad. So what I meant by this, I could keep it the same here, right? Keep it on the, but keep the sides bigger. And then I could turn this on the inside, so the inside of the stairs would end right here, and then the other inside of the stairs would end right here, right? And then in the middle, there would probably be like a statue or something right here we could see, and then a big area for just more stuff, more things, whatever it may be. Looking at it a little bit more, there may be a time where I might actually pull this in. I think pulling it in may be the best thing to do, but I'm not exactly sure. We'll see. We'll see. I think expanding on the left and right side were probably the best thing to do. Who knows? All I have to do is execute and figure it out from there. It sucks that my holes don't stay. Me digging and putting stuff in the ground makes it stay, but my holes do not stay, which is annoying. So what I'm actually going to do is put these on the actual side here. Boom, so I know where my stairs should begin. And then we'll go on from there. There's just a lot more money that we have to do. A lot more money we have to spend. It wouldn't really matter what I spend currently right now. Interesting. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. Stay frosty, alright? Bye.